My name is Ben Bennett, and I'm a speaker with Josh McDowell Ministry, author of a book called Free to Thrive, and the founder of the Resolution Movement here in Dallas, Texas. Today, as part of YouVersion's week-long series on the armor of God, we're talking about Ephesians 6:14-15, which says, "Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace." In these verses, Paul speaks to the tools we have in Christ to counter spiritual warfare. Today, I want to hone in on the belt of truth. For decades of my life, I struggled to believe the truth. I believed the lie that I was worthless and unlovable because of the abuse I experienced from my parents growing up. I believed the lie that God was rigid and disengaged. And I believed the lie that people couldn't be trusted. At the time, I struggled to even recognize that these were lies. They seem so true. This is what the enemy does. He gets us to believe lies about ourselves, about God, and about others, often using negative, painful, and even traumatic situations in our lives. He doesn't fight fair. I wonder how many of us today are living believing that these lies are true. Jesus called Satan the father of lies. It's no coincidence that one of the greatest aspects of spiritual warfare we must engage in is the battle to believe God's truth. Let me encourage you today to identify what lies you are believing and fight for truth. We can only be protected from the enemy's deception if we know the truth. Let's resist the enemy, stand firm, and put on the belt of truth.